Howdy guys, and welcome back to NHL 2024. So, I will just plug in my headset real quick. So, today I will just go ahead and do kind of so yes, so my plan is to do kind of do like a match. Sorry. It was kind of like a few, um, teams that I personally we don't, hear too much about. Just so I'm just trying in to decide here because now I may split this up into quite a few videos, but so I'm thinking like Nashville, Minnesota, St. Louis, Edmonton, Dallas, and Columbus. Then maybe we could like Calgary too. Yeah, but I'll just go ahead and kind of go off of this. So I may actually do um in San Jose. Yeah, so I may actually either do I don't know. So Columbus has a better defense. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Yeah. Uh, huh. No. Yeah, man, their jerseys suck. I thought you'd like about that. So I'm trying to decide between this jersey and that one. I may or not, and I could just make them do red. Just or I could make them in a way. That's always an option too. Yeah, why not? So let's go ahead and swap this down to 4 minutes, and then yeah, go. I mean, their defense is.
Everybody more in St. Louis, Missouri, a town where they love singing the blues, and they are about to take the ice here. Great energy
No, that
both
could be.
inside and outside the arena tonight as
Oh, we
we are
can
just
do
moments
surprise as
away
well.
now
Let's.
from puck drop.
It's a
The Blue
surprising.
Jackets win the draw and they'll start on the attack.
What?
St. Louis gains a hold of it, and now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Bolduc sliding the puck behind the net,
Move out of my way.
and it takes a shot.
Stupid.
The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he easily
No,
stops
what?
that one. St. Louis Louis has possession of it now. Here's a shot.
What the?
Save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible.
Oh, come on.
You can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Blocked.
Oh.
Thunderous collision there.
Haha.
Loose in neutral zone. Steps across
Let me
the
run.
blue
Let me
line.
run over.
Fires it. And he makes the easy save.
Oh.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Denies him with the
What?
pad.
Oh no.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And it's picked up by the defense. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. The Blues take it across the blue line.
Oh no, what?
Unable to reach that one. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Dishes it to Provorov. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets played along the wing.
The what?
The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Shot!
Oh,
There's a
come
shot.
on.
Oh, glove save and a beauty!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Came up with a nice save. He grabs the puck here at the point. A chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck picked up
What the
by
heck?
Texier. Gain momentum up along the side. Sent into the offensive zone.
Oh yes.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck.
Oh come on.
Can't maintain possession. Here's a short pass.
Oh what?
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What?
Spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to
What was that? That was
That
it was stupid.
Incredible. You're under pressure, you're
Yes.
under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Blue Jackets have it from
Oh.
the corner. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this chance.
Oh
And the puck
what?
breaks off the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period.
Louis.
The game is still scoreless.
What?
And there's a little boost from off the wing
Oh.
as the centers were tied up there. Slides the puck over.
Huh.
St. Louis has possession of the puck.
Oh
And
shoot.
they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Malatesta. Denies him in
Oh
front.
what the?
Just a great defensive read there. There's a chance in front.
No, come on.
Defensive hits up play to pick it off. Malatesta's moving it ahead.
Oh,
The Blues
Oh,
get a
man.
hold of the puck in the open ice. Good use
Come
of the
on.
body on the play. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Columbus plays it against the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Werenski's a great defender who can disrupt the opposition and even help his teammates generate chances from the back end. Thomas will look to step up and be a big part of this game. His team looks to him to generate offense, and when he's going,
no, wait,
he's a special player.
you gonna what?
Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight.
Oh yeah, boy.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period,
Sorry,
you have to
you do like I just do that.
especially when you're shorthanded, it's all about
I just do that. That's my mic walk still. Because I may not exactly be able to like hear it, you know, like half the time.
They take possession as he
What?
locks it up off the face-off. Big stop,
No,
just
if that.
the period. That's it for
Oh
period
my
number
gosh.
1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number 2.
And still 5-on-4.
St. Louis goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening face-off. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Merzlikins.
Yes. No. Yes. No. What?
Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
All sorts of pressure
Oh, no.
trying to get it out. Great
Yes.
use of the stick in the defensive end by Shen. The Blues played along the boards. The Blue Jackets have possession shorthanded. And the
No.
puck is cleared to
No.
a safer spot. The Blues don't have time on their side with this power play running out. To his teammate. Shot.
No. Come on.
Oh, that's great.
Saving the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything.
The what?
To keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about
Man, there's no
next
shot.
level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Columbus plays it along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he slides it
Oh, what?
to Severson. And he keeps that one out. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Lets the wrister fly.
No. What?
Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Works it across to Nylander. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. He scores!
Come on, man.
The Blue Jackets, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of
wait.
runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Picked up along the boards by Torchenko.
Oh no.
Columbus gains the zone.
Oh yes.
Takes
No. What?
possession.
Oh no. What?
Puck scooped up by Torchenko.
No. No.
Right
No.
in the low slot. Fires one on
Oh,
goal.
come on, man.
Denies him. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Big stop right there. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
No.
Lets it go.
What?
What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to
Oh,
get
man.
to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Handles the pass at center. Quick pass to Nylander. Fires it on net.
Oh no.
Fantastic save.
No. What?
And sends it just out of reach. And the officials waving off icing here. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. St. Louis may have run into a hot goaltender tonight. Lots of shots on net, and yet they still find themselves down in this one. Sillinger's won the faceoff. St. Louis will play it from behind the net.
No. What?
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
No. They're not. It's not him.
On over to Kessel. Shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
What?
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows.
Oh
Well,
man.
they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That
Again.
penalty's gonna come out.
Holy.
They're smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Man, again.
Set to go back to work on the power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
What?
Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Along the right side into the offensive zone.
What?
And too much traffic in
No, what the-
that one. On their heels, trying to clear. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And
No.
you got to get it on your stick and off
How
your stick
in
quick,
the
'cause you know
world
power play
am I
unit is
missing
gonna be
all
coming.
of
This
these
is done perfectly.
staying close shots on goal?
Senators recognizing
It's
they're
so
still
upsetting.
shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to
No,
take
come
possession.
on.
Cuts into the paint.
Finally.
And we are tied after that power play mark.
It's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason.
Man,
It's
finally. It's about dang time.
They gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Blues have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. Listen, it ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Drives to the paint.
Oh no. Oh man.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's
Wait, was that definitely the same guy too?
just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get
Yeah,
into the shooting
that
lane,
was.
and
That
instead it
was. Well,
ricochets
would
off
you
and into the
look at
net.
that? Hey, because because I thought it was like a tip, like on my guy, but I mean, I guess not.
The Blues have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
No, and this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Puck moved over to Parayko. Quick shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Merzlikins has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Oh, tremendous stop on the
What?
play. Let's see what the official says here.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
That's stupid. Yeah.
The Blue Jackets get their man advantage unit out there
yeah,
for the
that's,
first time tonight. Columbus wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Texier. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period.
1-2.
around the corner.
28 shots? Is that what I saw?
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. St. Louis wins the draw here in their penalty killers. They go right back to work. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic stop there. Moves it over to Thomas.
Oh yes!
On the
Oh.
attack along the boards. And there's the save.
No, come on.
Quick pass across to Texier. Blue Jackets move to the offensive zone.
Oh,
Amazing! What a save by Hofer! Big time hit against the
dude.
wall
Oh,
there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
oh man.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Tries to the crease.
No,
And
come
that
on.
shot dies in traffic. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins.
Well, Duke's not been ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength. With the stop.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal.
No, what?
Gee, the great glove.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Blues have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now. Down the left. Scooped up along the wall by Marchenko. Takes it from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot.
Oh.
Turns it aside with the glove. St. Louis has the puck. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front.
Man.
Takes a shot. Poked away by Werenski. And they got
The what?
caught in traffic and hits a stick. Takes the puck along the boards. And
What?
saved by Merzlikins. Look at this attack here in the O-zone.
The what?
The team's got it here. Sillinger's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's
No.
a shot. Oh,
No.
that's a little
No.
piece of it, and keeps
Oh,
it on
man.
the net. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Off the draw, he
Oh,
ties up
come
his
on.
opponent. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's a chance. That's blocked by Hofer. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Oh.
Feel that one. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Scandella. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Come on.
Traffic in the lane. Moves it to Nylander. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in
Oh
deep.
man. Oh no.
Here's a chance in
Oh
front.
no.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone.
What
in
the heck was
area.
that?
He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, what a stick save. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Good heads
Yes,
up
no,
defensive
yes,
play
no,
as he
what?
extends the stick. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Oh no.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh no.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Made the save on the play. And he makes that save as well.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Pass across to Kucherov.
Oh yes. No. Oh yes.
That one's stolen at center ice.
The Blues have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
No.
Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will
Oh.
play
Oh
on.
man.
Nice zone entry from the right side. There's
What?
the whistle. We got an offside.
That wasn't off. That's stupid.
Just here in the late stages of this frame.
You know, I would have to say that their goalie is, you know, fairly, good. Now, I would, say that about a fair amount of goalies here, but I mean,
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, and it stays
Oh,
out.
man.
He got a piece of that one. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get
no,
in the
what?
eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those
Oh,
sight
come
lines.
on.
He does an impressive job of making that save.
Columbus takes the puck through the neutral zone. St. Louis gains a hold of it.
The Blues' top line is coming onto the ice. They can
Fire! They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James.
Oh, man. Wait, when did they pull him? I didn't even see that notification.
You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
St. Louis has been on the puck all night long. The relentlessness pays off with that empty netter just moments ago.
Well, you got to give credit where credit is due, and they earn the win. They're going to earn the victory. They earn the opportunity to hit the empty net, James, because they were in the lead right to the end of the game.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Fight him, fight him.
Checking with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Wait, what?
He was able to get in on the scoring, and he's got the edge in my opinion.
Oh, no, long way, buddy boy.
He's taking it from his own end.
No, what the? Long way, you stupid bozo.
He scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it
Oh, man.
Rose is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
St. Louis has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances they have capitalized on. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck.
Yes.
And that play's broken up. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! And we are all over with this one tonight. Columbus takes an emphatic L, and I think a lot of people are looking at the coaching staff on this one tonight, Cheryl.
Tough to be a coach in this situation.
Bic?
You gotta pull your tender when the game
Wait,
is
they
on,
are
but
sponsored
it's
by
tough
Bic?
like that, you gotta
No
put your
way.
tender back in.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just
No.
yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen,
Yeah, I will say, you know,
they just love what they saw
like,
on the ice, and they're getting
their
this
goalie,
one
you know,
back.
is pretty good. Especially, you know, I kind of think it may have been us, you know, just having like bad shots too, and well, yeah, I don't know. So, just because curious. There are so many. What? The one that broke. Here's a glass. Well. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Well, that is gonna be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and yeah. I may actually make this like a full-on series. Yeah. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.